Hello there, Virgo, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. But before we get into that, Spirit says, Virgo, you gentle healer, perfection is but a veil. See the divine in the imperfect. In loving what is, you heal the world, one quiet miracle at a time. So don't underestimate your ability to do something powerful, but yet maybe in the background, maybe silently. So let's look deeper into what else Spirit wants you to know, Virgo, when it comes to your situation. And this is for Virgo in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So Virgo, we're going to start with the most important to the least. All right, let's see. Heaven knows that you might be questioning something here. But whatever has gone down, Virgo, know that heaven has got your back, helping you to stay resilient towards feeling, maybe in a place where you're questioning your path right now. You're questioning maybe another's motives or your motives. Whatever it is, there's something about you not questioning anything. Heaven's hands are holding you, comforting you at this time where, yes, it has been uncomfortable, or you've gone through a period where, there was just too much in the unseen, but it will be revealed to you. And I also get some type of truth that you need to confirm something that is really important for you will make itself known. Whatever you're asking about, Spirit is saying, don't try to figure everything out. It's already unfolding. Your soul's wish is being granted. Okay, and that message that Spirit was telling you earlier, Virgo, see the divine in the imperfect. Perfection is but a veil. So no matter what here, look up to the heavens and know that you can relax just a little bit more about what is happening here. It's just coming in a way where it's coming in a way where you don't expect it, and maybe a time that you don't expect. So let's continue and see what else Spirit wants you to know, because something is already unfolding. This is a wish for your soul that is granted. So this is something that you've already put out there. 3 of crystals. Okay, this is really nice. And we've got this bee here. Oh my goodness. I feel bee spirit is definitely making their presence known. And with that bee spirit, the ancestors have regarded these bees as very sacred and ancient, wise, spiritual guides and protectors, showing you that being productive pays off. That you are well on your way to establishing sweet rewards in your life, materially, but also spiritually, because it's happening spiritually first. Now, heaven is holding you, and there's something about your life path unfolding with connections that you're meant to connect with. So be on the lookout for other things that you can add to what you've already established. And know that you are well on your way to building some type of abundance for you. We've got Earth sign coming through, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it says collaboration, productivity. Now the 3 of crystals, we are, well on our way to building something here that you love to do, or that you love to build, that you love to look at, that you get some type of satisfaction from. Sweet results await here. Now let's okay, I feel like this card actually wants to speak too. I was going to get a little bit more about this, but I don't need to. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a blessed pair here. 3 of crystals and the sun. So there's something here about real growth from your, past productivity here. Now pay attention, because the sun is exposing What is aligned for you when it comes to your soul's wish being granted? Oh my goodness. Health and well-being, collaborating with others in a very harmonious way, being guided into a place where you feel confident about what you've established, what you're working on. And this could also just be, for some of you Virgos, you sculpting something about you. But it is affecting your material world here in a very successful way. I would also say there may be absolutely, if it's not happening now, something about being recognized for some type of, quality work, achievement, something maybe, that you've designed. But see, this is the thing too, is that you're designing yourself. You don't have to do all of it by yourself here. Now the sun is indicating we are well on our way to being in a place where you are going to feel that you can thrive and be around others too. So there is something that I would say that you're building too that's creating some type of new energy, new life from whatever you've already been forming here. I get Leo energy coming through with that sun card. So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Collaboration. Spirit is exposing the right people for you to collaborate with right now and into the future here. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Remember, heaven is your family. Heaven's hands are holding you. Wow. Because Spirit knows that it takes, strength here to stand in your authenticity. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. There is something here, I feel, Virgo, where you are shedding a part of yourself here where you may have, felt like you've had to meet some type of criteria, be perfect, do more. And all of a sudden you're finding out that it's not about perfection. It's just about loving what is and loving what you're doing, loving where you're at right now. I sense this like as 3 of Cups, and we've got the 3 of Pentacles, which is that 3 of Crystals here. So something here is going to help you feel far more grounded and rooted. I want a little bit more too with the Penguin for you. Seven of Shells, choice, ambitions. Reach out to your tribe and needs. What is your choice right now? There may be something here too where we need to follow what is authentic, right? And for the most part, I see that's what you're doing. So something's happening here too where we are realizing dreams. We may need to step aside from feeling maybe too bogged down with confusion that we forget to just enjoy what we have. But Spirit is letting you know when it comes to options and fulfillment, you're well on your way here, okay? Now, I do sense for some of you, not all of you, there may be something where we feel some type of pinch in life. I see this bee, like we feel stung, we feel like a pinch here. Things are unfolding gently, so be gentle. I really feel that you've got to be more gentle with yourself, Virgo. Okay, you don't have to be strong all the time. Now we've got water sign coming through with the 7 of Shells. This is about a gentle shift, but this gentle shift, Virgo, is changing everything. Some type of subtle energy is holding powerful truth with that sun. Nothing can hide from the sun here, including being, including you and what you want to be exposed out into the world. And it's the good things, Virgo. Page of Crystals, nice. Okay, you're showing up here in your own reading. Now we do have a new beginning. We have new ideas. We have maybe a new structure, or it's going to be available to you because the Seven of Shells is giving you options here. But it's going to be your job, Virgo, to, feel comfortable with these choices that you want to, create some type of authenticity with, because it will materialize in some type of resourceful gain. And I do see someone that you can treasure. Now, for some of you Virgos, there may be a child involved. I do see a page here and I do see little baby penguin. So just take that how it resonates. But with the Sun card, you are birthing new life. And we're happy about this. So it's not surprising to see the page come out here. Now, ideas, this is the thing, Virgo, when something feels good and right to you, and maybe perhaps it already is, Spirit is saying move with this. Yes, it may require you to stay disciplined, to stay on track, but you should be receiving some type of acknowledgement, good news. There could be, good news wrapped around money as well. But this is also, to me, a new chapter that you're writing. But it's a chapter that you've already been, and see, this is the thing, and you've already started this story, this new story that's unfolding for you. It's just been kind of hidden in the background. But with this Three of Pentacles, it's blossoming into reality here. Take what you feel that you can from your achievements and what you have blossom, and stick to what really works for you, because Spirit is saying you are to receive some type of good news. Let's get a little bit more about this page. I also see this fox spirit coming through. We have hummingbird. Got a lobster here, crawfish. Happiness. See, this is leading you to happiness. Good things about, resources, family, friends. Be a master of playful living. Oh my God, that's the Page of Crystals too, because it's like a childlike energy. So yes, release expectations, enjoy every day. Now, Virgo, I know it can be hard, but it's already unfolding. Your job is to get out of the way with what you think it should and how, when, what package it needs to arrive. It will. Release expectations and enjoy this day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. We just have to stay in a place of a beginner's mind mixed in with some discipline and structure, which I feel that you're good at anyways. Something you've been doing here with this Three of Crystals is you will receive some type of good thing back. It will help, I would say it basically will help amplify all the other good things you've got going on here. It just may seem maybe small like a hummingbird, but it's mighty, it's powerful. There could be something here too with, it's like, I felt like there was something very territorial going on here too. So it could be where we are releasing what we once felt we needed to be territorial about, and, evolving and progressing into another situation here where you're claiming as your new territory. And look, we've got dragonfly. How perfect is this? This is all about truths, illusions being revealed, but it's coming through from you and from the higher realms. Yes, embrace your transformation. You courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in you. You are brilliant. You are blessed. I was noticing this fox. It's like really being able to adapt and think quickly on their feet. So trust that you've got all the right natural tools that you were born with to navigate. But there is something that either you have realized or you will. I mean, it's a shimmering truth that really sets you free. And we've got this magic, and you've got the Three of Crystals, you've got the Page of Crystals here. Let's get more with the dragonfly magic here. Just keep continuing, Virgo, to release the weight of expectations. You are free now. Like now, right now, in this moment. And what I see is you're free to blossom, just like look at these lotus opening up. Okay, look at this. My goodness, this is beautiful. Ooh, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. This is what you've transformed. This is what you're realizing, aligning with. These things that really matter, right? And there definitely could be something strong about a dedicated and loyal partnership. So just be open to that, because I do see something where, you know, it may even feel like one of a kind, but it's meant to be. Anyhow, it's like family here, or just some type of happiness, loyalty. But you are the one that is gracefully flying, gracefully gliding. Just own this. And it may feel a little awkward because we do have the page. So the page, it can feel like something new, like we're in this new territory, right? But you've got everything you need to glide. It's all about grace right now. The Traveler, we're just talking about gliding, grace. The Traveler is also freedom, adventure, potential. You're breaking free from others' expectations, or should I say, the old expectations, the weight of expectations. Because magic lies when we don't put expectations. I know it may sound a little weird because sometimes we're like, well, wait, we're supposed to, you know, focus on our goals, or we need to, you focus on what it is that your soul really wants without the pressure of counting the dollars or the money or the person, how they need to show up, at what age, you know, all of these things, right? Because what happens is your soul is already called this forth of what is a match to you. Right now, Spirit is saying, prepare yourself because there may be this opportunity where you've aligned to be spontaneous, to maybe take a risk. We do have something that is spontaneous, something that is different. But most importantly, we are free of expectations, whether it's our own or others. Let's get more with the Traveler. See, you're ready to embark on this. It's like you're trying out your new wings here, like the dragonfly. Let your head and mind reach the stars. Okay, I got to show you this. Oh my goodness, what are these called? Oh, I forgot what they're called. Not a gazelle. Maybe it is, but no, I feel like it starts with an A. But anyhow, look at how it's like jumping up to the sky there. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to what? Let your head and your mind reach the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you and you know much, but in a very silent, graceful, gliding way. That's the secret here. You know much. And you're putting something to use, maybe even for the first time. Because I see this page and this sun, this moose wisdom, as you being the bridge between heaven and earth. Let's continue and see what else. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on your priorities. Eliminate distractions. You have a bright future, Virgo. Let yourself ascend to new heights. And that's exactly what you're doing. I mean, if you look at this, oh man, it's going to bother me if I can't feel. Antelope? Is it an antelope? I think it is. It's going to bother me. But anyhow, look at how it's jumping towards new heights here. Yet staying grounded, because the ancestors are helping you stay rooted and grounded here. Because yes, there is something about you having something to share, but it's not going to be for the mass. It's not going to be for everyone, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. Let's get a little bit more about this messenger and just see if we can find out what could be a distraction, because I can see it with that 7 of shells here. Let's just see a little bit more about what's a possible distraction for Virgo. What's a possible distraction? Because we see Hawk Messenger coming through. 7 of feathers. Oh gosh. Okay. Woo! Preparation, resourcefulness. The distraction is feeling you're going to have to do something on your own. Remember, there is something about reaching out to your tribe, connect, you know, if you, hopefully you do, but if you don't have another person, you know, to connect with, you have to connect with your unseen family. Remember, what is Spirit reminding you? The ancestors speak through you, which means they're around you constantly, trying to get your attention. I know most of you know this. So one of the distractions also could be, you know, this is 7 of swords here, the 7 of feathers. A distraction could be, okay, I don't know how to say this, like, because some of you, this could be like, we could be wasting time, money, resources, shopping too much, doing something maybe too much, or stagnating, you know, it's like we're not taking action. So we're just kind of sitting there, and that's a distraction. So Spirit is saying right now, we do need to utilize being maybe resourceful right now, okay? And stay focused, stay dedicated here. But there may be something too where someone could be, you know, just either a time thief, an energy sucker, a liar, you know, something like that. Because see, this hawk is up high. You know what is so interesting too? I had a hawk circling my house today. It's so cool because I know this hawk lives by my house. And he was circling my house today. So there is something important going on. Spirit is really asking us to pay attention right now, to stay focused, to not lose ourselves in someone's BS either. I feel like you might be trying to chase time for some of you guys, and that could be the illusion here. That could be the distraction. Let's see, what else does Virgo need to know? We've got air sign coming through. Ace of feathers. Well, this is good, especially after we've seen that 7 of feathers, the 7 of shells. Now we have something we know for sure is a truth. It is a clarity that we've been needing. So we've got mental clarity, and we've got a foundation. Now this is significant because I was talking about that with that 3 of crystals, this foundation that you're building upon with that page 2 of crystals. So you get to move with this. Now, with the Ace of Feathers, we have broken free from some type of restriction, whether it's mental, emotional, physical, or a combination, maybe even spiritual, right? And I feel that feathers are speaking to you as well. Notice feathers. I'm seeing them all over the place. I feel like angels, messengers, spirit guides are leaving feathers for you, maybe even certain crystals too. Ace of feathers. We are or getting close to breaking free from that which is trying to skew your true vision. So it's a good thing because this is about having your breakthrough. Especially when it comes to good companionship. Wow. I knew this was going to come out. I was just seeing this love between the otters, the swan, the penguins. So we have love here. We have harmonious union. Relationships seem to be a lot more, harmonious rather than confusing or chaotic or whatever. But Two of Cups, this is Two of Shells, which is a Two of Cups. This is love. This is something that we can count on. We have favor when it comes to good dealings in life, good relationship or relationships in life. So don't give up on those things that are important to you. And don't give up on love. Don't give up on what you know to be true in your heart. But yes, for some of you, if you are, lining yourself up to maybe some type of blessed union, release your expectations of who, when, how it needs to come. Spirit is saying it's already unfolding. You're just being in this place of being prepared here. Prepared to make a move. We got water sign coming through. Ooh, ooh! Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I love the black jaguar. Very sophisticated. Very mystique. Yes, you're an old soul. You're an old soul. That's why you can walk with grace here. So walk through life with confidence and grace, Virgo. Walk in the mystery. Walk in the imperfections. You have power from beyond the world. We talked about this. We talked about this. There's a reason why you came here. Old souls connect with other old souls, So how you doing, Virgo? It's been a long time, right? But here we are together. Focus on what you really want instead of what you think what your mind is trying to confuse you with for some of you, or again, we may be carrying the expectations that aren't yours of what you should have or what you want, because you are and you can create your dreams. Now the Seven of Shells is also a representation of your dreams. So there is something here about being powerful in maybe the void or the dark for the time being. But this is where you're navigating magic. This is where clarity is born. Truth is revealed. Breakthroughs happen because you know how to access it, because you're an old soul. You've been encoded with wisdom that you just can't explain. Feelings that you can't explain. Words are of a new thing in Spirit's eyes. Sounds, vibrations, colors have been the language. Love is the first language. Don't feel that you have to, Virgo, I can see something going on. Take it if it resonates. You're trying to perfect something so much that you're not getting started. And that's what's getting you caught up here. Or you're trying to perfect plans. It's not, you just can't do it. You got to release that. That's just extra pressure for you. Let's continue and see what else Spirit wants you to know. There may be something with a Jaguar car here for some of you. I'm just putting it out there. Anyhow, hummingbird miracles. You are a joy bringer. Okay, the hummingbird is coming through strong, and I have hummingbirds that come visit me too. So, maybe there's something here where nature is wanting to commune with you because you've reached a level of frequency here. You're accessing portals and realms that were once maybe hidden, because our mind wasn't capable of opening ourselves up to it. but you've released something about the mind and you've relaxed back into your soul. This is why you might find nature spirits come to you gently. You bless the world with positivity and love. Okay, let me go back and what did Spirit just say? Gentle healer, perfection is but a veil. See the divine in the imperfect. Okay, I can't even talk. Let me try that again. See the divine in the imperfect. In loving what is, you heal the world. One quiet miracle at a time. You see what this says? Miracles. Energy soars on your shiny wings. Your shining wings. Okay? Look at the dragonfly wings. Opalescent, iridescent, shiny, translucent. Spread the miracle of happiness. That's what you're doing. You are a miracle spreader. Your energy spreads miracles here. So don't be afraid to get moving or do what you feel is right for you without hesitation here. And also, Spirit is saying you don't have to earn peace. Just receive peace. Humpback whale, singer, your voice is powerful too, Virgo. Whether it's singing, chanting, talking, sing healthy songs. Okay, it actually says sing healing songs. But hey, there may be something with listening to healthy music. Okay, I know there's a lot of music out there. But anyhow, sing healthy songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you because you're an old soul. I mean, look at the humpback whales, the very ancient, wise beings here that you're connected with, that you're in sync with. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Let's get more of humpback whale singer here. Mystic, oh, I'm not surprised. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. You have energetic power here. You are an instrument in the realm of spirit here. And you've been tuned and are continuously being tuned in to these energetic frequencies because you carry something that is powerful and undeniable. Three of acorns. It's just, okay. Wow, you got the three of crystals and now you got the three of acorns. Both of those cards signify receiving rewards, abundance. You can look to the future with hope, optimism, and in fact, you will be spreading your wings. Okay, so you're going to be changing something up here, but it's going to feel natural because it's a natural alignment, especially where you're at now, what you evolved to become. So we have foresight, exploration. There could be travel for some of you. But what you need will arrive and it will carry you even further here. What else? Eight of shells, quest, renewal. Yes, this is this whole thing about evolution here. Knowing that you are gliding across the waters of your soul. Because yes, we've had to leave or we are leaving. And this could be confusing for some of you too. Not all of you, where it's just, it feels like a sad departure, right? We're not sure. But you are sure. I mean, I see star energy with that starfish. You know, starfish don't have eyes. They just have to feel their way through. And that's what Spirit is asking you to do. That's where your real perfection lies, Virgo. is relying on your soul's navigation. If it's not enough, it's not enough for you, right? If you feel a pull, it's because your soul is stretching. It's like each of these legs of these stars is reaching out exactly what is destined for you to reach. You're well on your way to creating the happiness that you require to sustain power and growth and this mystic energy that you hold and carry. But it does require us to navigate, to move beyond situations or circumstances that only want to keep, well, it's not really about maybe you, it's about keeping themselves comfortable, because change threatens them. You do have a very bright new beginning. You know, expect a new emotional situation, or for some of you, it could be a new emotional situation, or it will feel new because we've gone through some type of powerful, sacred renewal process, which changes everything of how you're viewing yourself and life. So it's almost like it's almost like waking up with new insights, but with a new heart, a new pulse. But intuition and inspiration is rising up. Say yes to things that feel good to your soul and your heart. You may be in a place of being very poetic, very creative, inviting that energy as well. So there's definitely a sense of some type of union blossoming or reigniting and engaging in something here that we love. Let's see what else. And actually, I feel some of you are being very creative right now too. This Eight of Shells is feeling that, you know, something better is helping you be in this place of creating something divine, or getting ideas for that, or you're sensing the energies here of how to navigate. The world, oh my goodness, the world. Okay, again, I just can't help as you heal the world one quiet miracle at a time. You know, you're the medicine you've been searching for. Spirit is absolutely going to show you the magic in the mess. Fulfillment. And what does that say? Celebration. The world. And we have another whale here. Oh my goodness. Another whale. You know, the world is coming to a place where you're not feeling a lack of, you're not missing anything. You're really feeling free. You're feeling whole. You're feeling wise and achieved. And for many of you, you know, you've got a special place in this. Well, I shouldn't say many of you, all of you, but some of you, you might deny this. Okay, you might be like, yeah, right. But I assure you that you are meant to be a blessing to this world. And what you're finding out is, because you're an old soul, and what you're finding out is that, you know, you can play in this world, you can navigate in this world, but you are not of this world. You are free of the world because you've learned something about bad attachments, or, you know, maybe energetic cords and things that aren't healthy for your soul. Let's continue and see what else Spirit wants you to know. Don't question it. Something really awful happened here, and you might be questioning it, maybe even to this day, whether it happened a long time ago, recently, whatever. You know, you're going to find peace. This is the ace, the ace of feathers here. This is truth. This is justice. This is divine order. Someone downgraded by choosing something here, doing something, or not rising up. But yours is going to be peace, because you're going to find out what is truly meant for you. And for some, it may be hard right now to realize this, but trust me, Virgo, you will be happy that you didn't get pulled down into this downgrade either. Your soul is too, ooh, there's a message that wants to come out with that. Okay, because your soul is too wise. There's a message that wants to come out with this downgrade. Their downgrade is their karma. Yours is peace. What wants to come out with this? Okay, so quit questioning it. Quit mulling over something or trying to find out more about what you could have done, what they're doing, or whatever it is, because it's stalling your path is what Spirit's saying. You know much. You don't have to search it. It comes to you. It comes through you. Navigate your distractions. Oh my goodness, look at that. Focus on your priorities and eliminate distractions. Priority right now is this, you being joyful, feeling joyful, surrounding yourself with joy. In silence, you find your power. Yes. Claim your leadership role and take action. See, this is what I see. You're claiming your leadership role, walking your path without feeling like you have to stop and, retrace your track or your steps or something like that. So yes, you're claiming, you know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. And it may require that you have to be strong right now when it comes to, who and what you want to engage with from this point on. Because you are honoring something here when it comes to your own sacred time too. You always carry a sacred internal map. And the map is you just not giving up, you believing in yourself and believing that you are very creative, very strong, and confident here. I feel like Jaguar wants to say something here. There's like a strong energy here. Independent. Look at this. The Jaguar, the cat family. This is so cute. Look at how it was attracted to this. You are a natural healer. Oh God. Oh my goodness. I just got to go back. What did Spirit say? Gentle healer. Perfection is but a veil. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. It's good to honor that part of yourself because yes, you have, there's something about you having a healthy sense of self-respect here, right? Because you know when you need time for yourself. Okay, let's see. What else? Nope, that is actually it. All right, so Virgo, before we end the reading, I want to find out what's the next major fortune for you, okay? What's the next major fortune for Virgo? Your light humbles without effort. So you're going to get to this place, and I see you're already here, but it's going to be evident to you about how people react and respond to your energy. Don't question this. There's something about doing things not in a loud way. Whether it's healing, being productive, it doesn't need to be loud. It's just real, and that's exactly why your light humbles others without effort. Because you've claimed your rightful place as one who sits with the council of the ancestors. Be proud of that. Be strong. Be silent. You don't have to prove anything. You are the proof. Look at that. My God, embracing the majesty within. It's just so evident here. Your soul is encoded with a royalty, a lineage of royalty here, and you're embracing that. your soul, your bones, doesn't matter. So embrace that majesty within. We don't have to react. We just have to embrace in this place of knowing we are, whole with or without that person or that situation that downgraded here. Because you attract major good fortune for you. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.